Welcome to Faster, Faster, Faster. It's a West Virginia Tim and Dayspring cache. As I arrive at this playground, I know this is going to be the cache because the cache page tells me to claim this very unusual cache, I'm going to have to experience centrifugal force. So this clearly isn't your normal follow your GPS to a location and find the cache and sign the log type of cache. Without the use of centrifugal force, the cache page tells me that the cache will not present itself. And of course the cache page explains that centrifugal force means fleeing from the center. So I know that the cache is going to be here. Now I've got to look on the bottom and see if I can see what I'm going to have to do to sign this log. As I look under the carousel for the geocache, I don't see the geocache, but under here I see a bar, and it's angled up to the outside, and as I turn the carousel around, I actually see the bar sticking out of the carousel. There's a magnet right here, and if I get a flashlight and look down in here, I can actually see a little teeny car. So this tells me that that's the geocache. Now, before I attach this, this is attached to the carousel, as you can see. So this took an exception from geocaching.com, and also I sought permission of the park manager before attaching this cache.
Go.
I positioned myself over the excerpt that comes out. So now this cache says that you need a partner. It takes two people to find this cache. So I have someone with me who's going to help me. As I spin around, hopefully the cache will move up near the end of the entrance. I'll be able to reach down here while it's spinning around and get the cache. So this is a fun one, so we're going to take a pause here. I'm going to go around, have to go faster, 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 go really fast. Hopefully the cache will present itself to me in my hand.
You got it? Go.
Okay, I have the geocache. It presented itself. Now I need to stop.
Okay.
Now you can stop. Okay, as I went around and around faster and faster, the cache slowly was on wheels. It moved itself out, and I found the cache. Notice it's wood. This cache is wooden because there's a very strong magnet here, and I don't want it to stick on the magnet. So I'm a little sick, but I do have the cache. Reading the logs on this cache are a ball because you can get some great reactions. It does take teamwork. That's part of the thing that makes this fun. It takes two people. Somebody's going to have to get on here and take a ride to be able to find this cache. After I find the cache, I can then sign the log. I'll open the door, drop the cache back in, rolls down to the back. Welcome to Faster, Faster, Faster. Okay, now how do you build that? Well, one, it's going to take an exception from geocaching.com. You also have to get permission to make the attachment. This is what is under this carousel, except this is taped with black tape. Notice that but it's much longer. So this is just an example of what's under there. Notice that I have a bar here, because if you set the cache like this, the cache will come out too quickly, and it'll hit the magnet, and even with the strong magnet, it'll come out. If you set it like this, you have to go so fast that it'll be nearly impossible to drive the cache up. So what you have to do with an attachment like this, you'll have to play with the angle so that the cache can work its way up. I've taken a cache tube and placed it on top of a car, and as you can see, it rolls very easily. Now what I've done with the one that I showed you, I actually didn't use a metal car. Although this is made out of cast metal, it still has some magnetic qualities. I actually made the one that's actually in this carousel out of wood because there's a door right here that's made out of a magnet. So if you don't understand that, give me a call. This is a fun cache, and reading the logs are a ball. So welcome to Faster, Faster, Faster.